Hello, welcome back to another episode of my Zoom video channel on real estate investing. And today's topic is all real estate is local. All right. So thank you for watching and please like and subscribe to my channel. If you receive any value to my Zoom video, please subscribe and email to my link below so you can become a new subscriber to my real estate investment network. So you receive free real estate information to my network. Thank you so much for attending. My name is Seewing Yee and my guest host once again is Miss Julie. How are you, Julie?
Hi, thank you. Happy New Year.
Yeah, happy New Year to you too. So, very exciting 2024. So, without further ado, let's go over this very thought-provoking information, which most people still do not understand to this day. And my headline is All Real Estate is Local. C-O, no, L-O-C-A-L. Local, contrary to all the mainstream media. Oh, the national real estate market. There's no such thing as a national real estate market. So, Julie, let's dive into this topic. Not only that, a real estate asset class, you have to make some very clear-cut distinction. In real estate investing, there are commercial real estate asset class, there are residential, which is 1 to 4 units, there are retail, there are industrial, there are office, there are multi-units, 5 units and above. And so all real estate is local. There are more than 400 MSA, meaning metropolitan statistical areas. And there are over 3,000 counties. And there are over 9,000 cities in the US of A.
Wow.
Within the residential space, which I am in, so are you, Julie, your partner of our real estate organization, the Yee Real Estate Network, and you personally do have purchased 6 rental properties all under your name 100%. No need to partnership, no need, you don't need a JV partner. You don't need to partner with 1,000 investors to buy a particular property and whatever. Some of it wasn't funny. Some of the other YouTube channels I watch, they invite investor testimonial, right? This investor, like, let's say 23-year-old investor, brand new. Then throughout the presentation, then you ask me, he said, or she said, oh, I own 80 units within a matter of a few months. Guess what, Julie? Do they really own 80 units?
Probably not.
They do not own 80 units. You know how they do it? They buy an 80 unit multi-apartment building. They use the syndication.
Syndication money.
They put it 1% of their money, which is maybe $3,000. They are a passive investor. They pool their money like a mutual fund.
Right.
Like,
Oh, that makes sense. That's a good analogy.
like a REIT, R-E-I-T, real estate investment trust. They are putting their small fractional shares of their contribution of their own money into a pool of a real estate portfolio or real estate investment trust or syndication that have 10,000 other investors putting a couple of grand each into a syndication and into a, and then these YouTube channels, they promote their investor claiming, oh, this 23-year-old investor within 6 months owns 0 units to 80 units. They don't own 80 units. They own a couple of $1,000. They are a partial owner of the 80 building.
That's an important thing to point out because I actually get asked that a lot because my friends and people that have known me for a lot of years know prior to meeting you, we didn't own any rental property. So then all of a sudden now we have 6 and they all want to know, is it part of a group or is it a network or whatever? I'm like, no, we own them outright in our name, my husband and I in our name. And I think the exciting thing is it didn't take a whole lot of money to do it for us to scale up very quickly. So I think that's something that is important that your readers or your listeners should understand, that you don't have to have $500,000 to get into this business. The properties we bought, very small down payments, low value properties, but great cash flowing properties. So it's definitely doable. You have, for those of your audience that are looking to do something this year, it's definitely something you can do.
Yeah, he's my core philosophy of running my real estate business, my network for a long time. When you buy rental property, I suggest you do not partner. You don't need to, you should not partner with anyone. Buy single family home, rental property, duplex, triplex, or fourplex. That's my buy box. Under your own name or under the name of your IRA, under the name of your LLC. 100% you own it. Do not partner with anybody because it's a high risk, speculative scenario. You don't control your investment. You control your investment when you own 100% under your name.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay. So I just want to get that out of the way because there's a
Yeah.
lot of misleading real estate gurus out there that claim they have hundreds of investors overnight have 20 or 30 units under their portfolio. No, they are telling a mathematical lie. They don't own 20, 30, 40 units outright under their own name. No, that is all fractional ownership, couple $100 per unit ownership on a fractional share.
Yes.
On mutual funds or a REIT or a REIT, whatever. Okay, I digress. Let's go. We can talk all day about this.
Right.
There's a lot of misleading. There's a lot of those scams, real estate gurus out there who try to promote their program, their expensive coaching program costing $30,000,
Right.
and their members getting nothing in return except cannot buy a property because all the money they want to buy a property for this very misleading scam coaching programs.
Yes, definitely.
Anyway, I've been around for a long time, so I know all the scams out there. They're everywhere. Okay, so be careful when you find out estate properties or any kind of properties for that matter. Do your own due diligence. If it's too good to be true, run away.
Probably is.
Okay, let's continue with I'm sorry to digress. Anyway, within the residential investing space, you have different price point, different location, different product types. You have 1 to 4 units, single family home, duplex, triplex, quads. You have storage units. You have residential living. You have so many thousands with investment real estate. Unlike the residential investing space, 1 to 4 units, and that's the way it is. All right.
Yes.
There are 3 types of housing market, Julie. You have to break it down by geography. They are, in my philosophy, in my definition, there are linear markets. There are which is stable markets, high cash flow markets,
Right.
because they're located in the Midwest, right? Your portfolio that you created, your 6 rental property in Buffalo and Niagara Falls, even those in upstate New York, I consider that part of the Midwest type portfolio. Don't you agree?
No, I totally agree with you. Just everything you said, it is stable. We have a stable, steady group of what do you call it, tenants. We've not had any long-term vacancies with our properties. Definitely high cash flow because the cost of the properties are relatively low. So I definitely agree with that.
Absolutely. Okay, so your market, like a Midwest type portfolio, what person wants, it's a linear market, stable, high cash flow, low cost. And the other market, type of cyclical market, they are the roller coaster markets, they are the sexy markets. The media love to talk about it, right? They are expensive trophy markets, very low cash flow, if any.
Right.
Examples of a cyclical market are in Southern California, where you live, Northern California, in San Francisco Bay Area, where I live, and Pacific Northwest, and even Phoenix, Las Vegas, Boise, Austin, Miami, New York City, Washington, D.C., New Jersey, Boston, just to name a few. These are cyclical markets. They do not cash flow because these markets are so expensive and the rent to or so low relative to purchase price that you cannot cash flow. You cannot cash flow not only with the standard 25% down payment, you can even cash flow with 80% down payment.
That's true. It's very true. Things are very expensive in Southern California, which is why we didn't buy here. And like I think a lot of people wonder, how did you end up in New York? That's as far from California as you can get. But because of those descriptions and like what you said in the linear market, it is a stable market, the high cash flow and the low cost, and that fit our budget.
Exactly. And then the final type of market is hybrid. A hybrid market is a combination of linear and cyclical markets. Actually, example of the South and Southeast, in which a lot of our team and markets are located. For example, Texas, Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia, because this hybrid market will give you the best of both worlds. They give you a moderate cash flow and decent appreciation. So, in my mind, this hybrid market is the best market. And second best market is the linear market, which is in the Midwest. So clearly, if you're a middle class investor or slightly lower middle class investor, you would behoove you to avoid the cyclical.
Right. Definitely.